Hello everyone, my name is Ellie Cupcakes and welcome on the first video of 2021. I hope you are doing well, and before catching up to the newer speed paints, I realized I still had to publish the 2 remaining drawings of the JoJo posters, so that's what we are doing today. I should remind myself to gather more references beforehand, otherwise I'll end up struggling like I did on the scorpion at the very beginning. While researching, I discovered that they are part of the arachnid species, as well as spiders, and I didn't know that. This one piece was focused on the background, so I chose the desert from the sun episode, because I thought it could be fun experimenting on an almost monochrome palette. Despite it seemed it would be an easy drawing, some perspective was still involved to not make the drawing look too flat, and I had to balance the emptiness of the desert with the elements of the character and vegetation. I'm sorry that this video will be way shorter than the ones I recently published, but I'm in the middle of moving back home after the holidays, and from now on I will be back in my studio where I'll be able to make more videos and hopefully even more advanced stuff. If you notice carefully, you'll see that one of these clouds has a sort of a weird shape. More exactly, a bat shape. Can you guess which one? I like to put these little Easter eggs that only I know about, but hopefully a more keen eye can catch them and have a nice laugh. The most fun part to draw has been the sun. I played with some Aztec designs as a reminiscence of part 2, since it all began with a mask and I wanted to bring the symbolism along with part 3. I then proceeded to fill the sky with other JoJo symbols, as the checkered falls, the world itself, and some hearts to fill the space but without making it too jarring. I didn't think too much of the order of them, so I had to fix them later on the video. While I was redrawing parts and changing them, I was already thinking about coloring. I wanted it to be really warm, so the main color of choice would have been yellow, of the sand. I kept using warm colors with a cold grey of the rocks to balance it out, and then I sort of decided to make the sky purple because I was afraid of doing too much yellow. Eventually I backed out again and made a second version with a yellow sky that ended up being the favorite one. And so the second last illustration is done. Thanks for sticking by and thank you for watching. See you next time!